Saeed trying to gather himself. Kirkland winging big punches now, and here he goes, and already Saeed's taken a knee. So driven to the canvas.
7,
15
8,
seconds into the fight.
9, you good? Okay, let's go.
We'll see how good. Here comes Kirkland. Saeed trying to get in it. He looks tight. He takes shots. Battering ram to the body, then head. Flush right hand, and Saeed is hanging on for his life.
Saeed stopped
too much
twice.
Time.
Yeah, he's been stopped twice. He's been down twice. He may not get out of this round.
Absolutely. I don't think he will.
No wrestling. No wrestling.
Here comes Kirkland.
Let go of that arm.
Big shot. He's looking to wind up with that left hand. Oh, the jab target practice right now as he zeroes in. And down goes Saeed once again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No 3 knockdown rule. Does Saeed want to continue? The fight's been taken out of him. He's never even got into this fight. And it's all James Kirkland. Absolutely devouring. He walked into a big right hand there, did Kirkland. Let's see if it changes anything and buys Saeed some time. He's desperate to get into this fight, Steve.
Well, Saeed's backing up. He doesn't know how to fight backing up. He's a tough guy. He's bigger than Kirkland, and he's going to get stopped this round. So it looks like it.
He just took a full throttle combination from Kirkland. Now Saeed trying to body Kirkland back. He certainly hasn't been able to shove as they exchange body shots. Kirkland runs into a big right hand, but he continues to bull forward. And a combination. Just to the head, and now combination again by Kirkland as he follows up. Zinging shots, looking, creating, just ripping through to find the opening, Steve.
Very little to the body from Kirkland. That's been a problem for him. We've seen it before. He neglects the body when he hurts his man.
Oh, double jab right now, but Saeed's got himself together. I'll give him that. He's landed shots. Kirkland, with all that aggression, has run into a couple.
Kirkland in great shape. He was in a great mood yesterday. And it's showing. He sparred with Sergio Mora about 23 rounds, and he looks very sharp. Much sharper than his other 2 showbox fights.
But, Steve, for now, we got a collision. At least if Saeed goes down, he's going down in flames. Kirkland's got 20 seconds. Flush shot to the chin. Saeed's hanging on. He's a rugged guy. If he gets out of this round, big straight right from Kirkland. As he walks Saeed down, hits him flush again with a flurry just before the bell. Action-packed first round here in Tacoma.
Can't stay still. You got to move around and move to his left.
Todo lo que él tiene.
You can't.
Resolta eficaz.
You got to cut on the right side.
Todo lo que él tiene, no tiene más que.
Resolta eficaz, be away.
Kirkland came out like a 100-meter sprinter. Though bad news for Saeed, this first knockdown left to the body there came only 15 seconds into the fight. That's a long way for Saeed to hang in. Somehow he did it. Here's knockdown number 2, almost taking Indy voluntarily. Kirkland careful there. All right, here's the second knockdown. That was a replay of the first. And these shots are just flush. Saeed, again, backing up. That's not his way. He just got overwhelmed by punches.
Steve, the question for you is, how does Saeed possibly kill James Kirkland's momentum at this point?
Only one way I could see, Nick. He's not going to outbox him because that's not Saeed's game. He's going to have to land a big right hand. It's his only prayer.
Kirkland just winding up here as he's really letting his hands fly.
Let go, let go.
They exchange inside, and Saeed content to stay there. He can't fight backing up, as you said, so he really has no choice. Now Kirkland creating distance, then pokes that left to the body, but he's just slamming shots. He hits hard, there's no question. But Saeed can hit as well. And he's going to need to blunt this weapon that is James Kirkland. He's going to need to fire it up. Running into a flurry there, started by the right hand of Kirkland. So Kirkland doing an excellent job of power punching, but boxing as well, Steve.
He's a little straight up. That's why he gets hit with that right hand. He's been working on trying to bend more when he punches and turning his man. Sometimes he punches and stands there. That's why he's getting countered by Saeed's right hand, which is Saeed's best shot.
Saeed actually looks a little, he doesn't look as slow as he did in some of the fights we saw him on tape, I thought, Steve, but he does look big, and again, he's a natural 160-pounder, but nothing looks to be deterring James Kirkland. Kirkland's taken flush shots from Saeed and not taken a step back, but that's just not his style.
Well, Kirkland right now is very consistent with his attack. He's throwing something every few seconds.
Well, Saeed's just making this a brawl, and Kirkland back against the ropes. Absolutely fired up for a real slugfest here. But Kirkland, Saeed got Kirkland's attention, Steve.
Well, shame on Kirkland if he gets hit in these exchanges, because Kirkland has to throw straight punches. If he does, he'll beat Saeed to the punch every time, because Saeed's shots are all wide.
You know, Kirkland all in black. You can't help thinking of the other guy in black who was a great one at one time, Mike Tyson. You know, if you weather that adversity, if you're able to somehow be upright, you get into the fight. He was a classic front runner. But look at Kirkland with a pure power display. Oh, man, that left hand finished the job.
6, 7.
Can Saeed possibly get up?
9, 10.
No, it's over. So that's 3 knockdowns in this fight inside of 2 rounds. I was wrong, Steve. Saeed showing a lot of hard bark on him to even get to the 2nd round. But this one very much over as James Kirkland with a power-packed display here tonight in Tacoma. There we see Saeed. He tried, and he was absolutely devoured in this fight as James Kirkland inhaled him inside of 2. Well, Kirkland thanking Sergio Mora. Sergio Mora much bigger. And he sparred with Mora. Really got excellent sparring. Arguably his best as a professional, Steve.
And Michael, I love y'all.
He's also got a new baby, a couple of days old.
Hasn't even seen the baby yet. No, this was a different fighter. You know, when he first appeared on Showbox, Nick, I talked about that intensity burning through the TV screen. We didn't really see it with Lyle, who was just a tough guy and taking punches. We didn't really see it with Ozzie Duran, despite the fact that Kirkland scored a first-round knockdown. We saw it tonight. The burning intensity, the Aaron Pryor intensity, the Mike Tyson intensity.
Steve, I saw it in the corner. I looked at side. Well, here you go. Let's see how it closes out.
Yeah, it's a beautiful left hand. 3-punch combination. Left hand. Saeed at this point is just totally discouraged. You can see it. He's going to get up at the count, at Bob Howard's count of 10.5. Look at him. He just looks like the fight's been taken out of him. He's waiting. 10.5. He gets up. That's a way of surrendering with dignity. He fought back. He kept coming forward even after the 2 first-round knockdowns. But Kirkland, too fast, combination shots, and the big left hand from the southpaw. One more look. Watch Kirkland, 3 punches. And that 3rd shot, the only thing I didn't like, Kirkland's mouth was wide open when he threw it, but it was a very, very straight punch.
Well, again, there was no doubt from looking at what happened and how it happened that Kirkland came here with such serious intent. Again, to elaborate on the training, he had his best yet. He left Austin. These other fights, the Duran fight, he sparred 10 rounds. In this fight, he went to Los Angeles and got serious against the type of quality opposition. Mora, for one, Sergio Mora. So with that in mind, it obviously helped Kirkland focus, get ready, and be a man tonight. And, man, he looked at absolutely overwhelming Mohammad Saeed in the 2nd. Jimmy Lennon Jr. will make it official now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 32 seconds in round number 2. A referee in charge, Bob Howard, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout and still undefeated, the Mandingo Warrior, James Kirkland.
James Kirkland had Mohammad Saeed under siege from the opening bell. A power-packed performance by him as he moves to 20-0, 7